So instead of working out, I do have to do a little bit of maintenance on my bike, just because I haven't cleaned the chain at all in the past year or so, maybe even more. Definitely needs a little bit of well, it's dirty even from riding indoors only. Just all the gear and grime. I just want to make sure that everything will be in working tip-top order. So, as always, my tires are flat, and I think I probably need to add some whatever the liquid is called that goes inside here to help seal it. Actually, yeah, I can see it all leaked out. It's on the outside of my tire now. So yeah, that'll be part of the cleanup process today. But I won't be adding any fluid inside the wheels. These are tubeless rims. So, you know, old school, your bike tire would have an inner tube. This does not, and it has this liquid goop that, shoot, do I have a hole? That seals the edges, and then also, like, if you get a puncture, it's self-sealing, which is kind of nice. One of the reasons why I went with this, especially after I went riding with one of my buddies and I saw how quickly he got a flat tire, and it was like something like a tiny little thorn. So so honestly, I don't even know what I should be what I should and what I shouldn't record, because, you know, I don't want to have like super long clips, right? It's not, you know, you watching me clean up the bike, and do all this stuff. Like, I'm sure that's going to be boring as hell. I wonder how echoey this is, because it's very echoey in here. And but, you know, first time YouTuber, vlogger, not really, but, you know, I do notice when I watch people's videos that when I don't, I notice when I don't like the audio, it's annoying. Let's see if this even holds air still. I'm sure even my batteries for my pedals and my shifter are running low. Sounds like it's holding air, but it definitely needs some of that tire sealant. I'm only actually cleaning this up just because, you know, so I can spin the chain. I don't feel like taking the chain off. Actually, this looks pretty dirty too. Might as well clean the wheel, or, you know, the cassette. Even though this cassette hardly gets used, since it's this is a very expensive indoor bike. So I would like to ride this more. I'd like to get back to racing. My last race was 2 years ago. Had to drop out of my 2 races last year, because one, I wasn't ready, but bigger than that, I ended up getting COVID. So even though I was planning on dropping out of the race,
I wouldn't have been able to race anyway. I don't like this.
Need to change out this valve. Sorry, I'm back. Actually, I've got some of the goop coming out of here, which is part of my problem why this thing always seems to get stuck. Kind of don't know what to do about that. Alright, well, I'll come back to you later. Well, I'm pretty much all done. Didn't really record much because I don't know how people do it. I just want to get things done. And then if you gotta record, change angles, do this, do that, and not have a huge, long video file, you gotta keep on stopping what you're doing. But, the bike is clean enough. I do have to still clean the cassette on my bike trainer since that's the one that gets used the most. And then that's pretty much it. And hopefully I'll still have some energy to work out. But I do want to take this bike for a ride. The biggest problem with doing that is it gets dirty immediately. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be taking it out for a ride. Even though it would be nice to take this thing out on the road. It is a beautiful bike, so it has a couple of dings in it, which is sad. But what are you gonna do? So yeah, that's me cleaning my bike. You got to see pretty much none of it. Now that I'm done cleaning my bike, I did forget that I didn't have to put on my wheel because I bought one of these little doohickeys, which puts the chain in the proper position so that you can clean it. But I guess it also did help because I was able to clean the cassette. But it probably would have been easier just to do this and then clean the wheel separate. Next time.